Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great start to their day. I'm just getting things a little bit set up here. What do I got to do? We're doing Minecraft today, mainly because we need to do Minecraft today. I just saw a message come through. For 2 hours. Yes, playing Minecraft for 2 hours. And then we go on to another game, which is amazing and will make everybody happy. And yay. Hey, that was another message. I don't have that chat up yet. Well, I'm just causing all kinds of grief on myself, aren't I? This is all stuff I usually get set up while the music is going, but I had to try and figure out another chat issue I was having. My alerts should be working now. Which is good. Oh, I want game title. Probably just got here. Hello there. Hey, how's it going, Bocars? Oh, I don't know. I'd throw out your real name, but I don't want to feel like I'm doxing you. That could be bad. I have a goal set up somewhere that I should probably look at. Oh, is good. Okay. Every time I use your other name, I feel like I'm throwing something out that I don't need to be. If you wanted everyone to know, you'd still be over on blue. Well, probably not. Nobody wants to be over there anymore. Eve likes doxing people. Yes. Eve is just, doxtacular. She runs with the doxing and makes it everything she possibly can. I will burn blue to the ground metaphorically for legal reasons. Metaphorically, yes. It's absolutely metaphorically. Did I just say metaphorically? You know what? We're going to go with it. It's fine. No one's going to hold a grudge. No one's going to care. All right. Everything looks good. I got to figure out what's going on with Lumia because it's not linking to things correctly. I'm starting to think that there's some problems there. I might have to retire Lumia, but I do believe all of my commands are working again. Let me try something. Nope, didn't work. I thought I turned that back on, but it didn't work. Unless I did it wrong. I could have done it wrong. I was really hoping that was going to work. I blame somebody. I'll figure out who. I forgot the what now? OPG, hello, how's it going? Well, now I gotta... Does that do anything? Did that do anything? That did not do anything. Huh. Better than I told someone to look up... Yeah, it's not actually doing anything. Oh, I don't actually have an event set up anymore. There used to be events and all that stuff set up. Chrissy, hello. How you doing? All right, I'll have to try and figure out. Yeah. Better than I told someone to look up dielectric. Turns out they spell electric. Oh my God, the schools. They spell electric with an A at the front. You know what? Oh, that's good to hear, Chrissy. Yeah, we're not gonna dwell on that. At that point of that level of misspelling of the word electric, we're just gonna, yeah. Let's get into the game. Oh, look. I'm already in the Nether. I forgot that I came down here. All right, so the goal here today is to strip mine all of the quartz I can out of this place. Without falling to my doom. So yeah, I need all the quartz I can find. And I need to do it without getting lost. Like crap, that's a big pocket. Okay, so not lost and not falling to your doom. That's a tall order. I mean, a little, but I think it's doable. At least I'm not also asking for avoid all lava. That would be a tall order. That would just be pure insanity. All right. Now, I don't know how much I actually need. That would be down at Y14. Oh, you can find lava anywhere. You can't tell me that you haven't been mining in the Nether at a really high level and just a random block of lava shows up. A lot lies under the lakes. That is true. But it's still, even at this level, you can find ancient debris as well. It's just very, very uncommon. Where does this go? Hold on. Oh. Nope, I did not forget to do this. Totally did not forget. I'll just let everybody know that I'm on. Now I'm curious. Well, I am technically running towards Pale Garden Portal. I I am running towards spawn, so we'll just keep going this route. I don't know if this is actually going to take us to spawn, though. Oh, it took us to here. That's not bad. I just have to figure out where here is. Oh, wow. This is impressive. Now I have to figure out the way out of here. This is somebody's tunnel. Is that your tunnel, Eve? Trident Farm, straight ahead, Eve to the left. Ah, okay. I just happened to find that one. That's looking pretty cool. I think I took a wrong turn. I took a wrong turn. There's no way this is the way out. I'm really liking that. For a second, that looked like water. I think I went the wrong way on the tunnel. Whoop. Yeah, I don't think I've actually been down that way. What have I been doing this whole time? I almost have 2 stacks of quartz. That's not bad. Out the door to your left. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. I want to go down here. Oh, right. I've been staying alive this whole time. That's what I've been doing. Anyway, let's get down to... I need basalt. Thank you, Eve. Oh, no. Jerk. Okay, so now I have to figure out where all... How did you get in the tunnel? I followed a trail of soul sand from where I was. Yeah, that's about the only way I got into the tunnel. I got lost. That's how I got there. Don't shoot those guys. I think this is a tunnel I made. Ooh, there's some quartz. Ah! So, do not harvest that. I'm not saying I couldn't collect it or get it eventually. I'm saying it's not worth the risk. This one should be fine, though. I'm pretty sure this one is fine. But this is absolutely one of the areas where you do not stand in the hole while you're digging. Ever. Need to make some dinner. All right, have a good dinner. I don't see any lava dripping. This is dangerous. Oh, and I'm using the wrong pickaxe. So, yeah, this one was made... By the way, the 1x2 tunnel that goes through my tunnel won't be accessible soon. Oh, why not? Oh, there's lava above that. That's why I stopped harvesting in here. Is it getting built over? Wait. 1x2 tunnel that goes through my tunnel won't be accessible soon because it's not mine and someone keeps breaking my stuff. So someone keeps digging through your tunnel? Well, that's rude. Have you asked, you know who? Have they apologized? Wait a minute, why didn't I go further this way? Ooh. Forbidden cinnamon roll. No, but they will find lava if they do it again. Little harsh, but understandable. The kid'll be fine. Not harsh. I've repaired that tunnel 3 times already. Is the 1x2 tunnel you're speaking of the one that is lined with the soul sand? Have you checked the gold farm? You know what? No, I haven't. Hi, Flying. How's it going? Wait. Wait a minute. Something's not right. Why is that blocked off? I didn't block any paths. This the way? No, that's not the way. This has to be the way. I must have put a block down at some point. He died. You crashes. What did you ask? Oh, he died. Oh, I get it. My stream had a hiccup again. Why is my internet's acting wonky again? I asked Flying how he was doing. I'm also trying to figure out why that random block was there, because I don't remember putting it there. But this should be the way back to base. Yeah. When did I put that block there? Or did someone follow me and try to get me lost? Here, O'Brien be lurking. Right. I know I'm having network issues because the game itself is acting a little wonky. It could definitely be more pixelated. I'm looking at my bit rates, and they're a little fluctuaty. Dead. Daisha, hello. How's it going? I hope I said that right. All right, let's go back up. I don't think if I'm having lag issues, I am not hanging out in the Nether. At least not down there. Not big soup rice. Yeah, we're still not stabilized. I mean, it looks like it's trying to, but we're not quite there yet. I almost forgot this was here. Are we back yet? No, we are not. That was a big hiccup. Mm. There's a little bit there. Do not shoot the pig behind the torches. Okay, I got to remember how to make this work. Did I think I killed it too fast. That didn't work. I can't get it to start. I'm gonna go down, see if I can get something out of a... Is there not an ender chest down here? Oh, that's 4 stacks of stuff. Not bad. And 2 ancient debris. Can't forget the ancient debris. Oh, I just pissed everyone off. How are we looking? Can people see me yet? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How about now? I need a bow. Yay! Everybody can hear me. It's a Merkle. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Let's try this. Yeah. The crossbow was too powerful. Wait a minute, why am I not getting any XP? Chicken Bacon Ranch Street Chalupas. I mean, those would actually be entire. I want one now. I'm not getting any XP. Broken. They patched it? Oh, so this XP farm no longer works? Just basic drops. That's a bummer. When did this get patched? I apparently missed that. Two updates ago. Okay. Yeah, that's a big miss on my part. 121.5 they started the changes. So they're getting rid of a lot of these farms? I mean, that just kind of hurts. Why would they be so mean? So if that's... So it's only a straight... No, this one in particular was on the docket for a while, but people didn't want it to go. They did it anyway because it's easily one of the most overpowered farms ever now. They've been messing with gold farm mechanics for a while. Oh! Okay. So this is about on par with the... on par with the XP furnace in Bedrock. It just pretty much broke everything and they finally had enough. I still miss the XP furnace. And the kelp farm. I think the kelp farm, there was no real reason to destroy the kelp farm. I don't care what they say. I did not leave the bow there. I'm out of torches. Since I'm here, I might as well load up. I mean, we're literally right below it. I should be loading up, like, way before. Two options to fix it. Use the mod that gives you back old gold farm mechanics or build Raiseworks' new gold farm. I'm assuming the change they made removes the XP drop from cram mechanics. So I feel like that farm could be fixed if you ditch the cram mechanics and instead go for somehow get everybody into one area within striking distance of your sword. And then you're just running around swiping at them. It removes XP from reinforcement mobs. Wait, so even if you kill them with a sword, you don't get XP? I wish they would turn a trident into... What was it? In Bedrock, the trident is an entity, and in Java, it's not, correct? Do you think they're ever going to fix it so we can have trident killers in Java? Because that might fix it as well. The only issue is before people start it up, they'd have to actually pick up and put back down any tridents in the area. It's funny. Trident killers actually work in Java, but only for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes... Yeah, it goes away. The change they made was fixing the bug that told the game that a player had killed the mob because it was aggroed. This only happened with zombie pigmen because of their horde mechanic. So they got rid of... So they took away... They took away whatever it was marking that kill as the player's kill as opposed to a world-based kill. Yeah, I guess, okay. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Huh. Didn't pick up that many. Well, I have to. It was inevitable. It's a very OP farm with the bartering systems and insane amounts of gold granted for little to no effort. If you couldn't get onto the nether roof, they probably wouldn't have cared. But because you can get on the nether roof and find a spot where you can get them to spawn at that rate, I get it. I get it. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, it was inevitable. I'm gonna turn back up my game. Oh no, I mean, if all you have to do is be the one to end the piglin, then you just reconfigure it so everybody is grouping into an area that you can easily swipe your sword at without them attacking you. All right, let's make some progress here. Did you check the bartering farm for quartz? I did check the bartering farm. There was a couple of stacks in it, but I think I'll get more from just breaking this stuff. Oh, come on. Let me go on a little adventure in the Nether. It's been a while. Stonemasons have blocks of quartz. Oh yeah, I'll buy them out too. But I needed some more regular quartz for my redstone box, so this was just something fun to do. Still a little bummed about the whole fix the farm. Because now I got to figure out some other way to get enough XP to fix my pickaxe. Wrong. I am not having fun. Rude. Ugh. Okay, so that mechanic doesn't work here. Water washes away scaffolding. The Guardian Farm is good for XP. Oh, I have not been to the Guardian Farm. I know what must be done today. Your Guardian Farm, is that one that utilizes nether portals? Regular mob farm is also pretty good, even being made entirely of deep slate. Nothing wrong with that. This design is using nether portals. Yes. Okay. Where is it? Where? I feel silly asking this question, but I do need to know where is yeah. Wow, it is really expensive to make quartz blocks. I forgot how much that... Ah, yes. It's marked with a hanging sign. Down your tunnel, marked with a hanging sign. All right. I forgot it takes 4 of those to make 1 block. All right, well, I had my fun. Now it's time to go do it the real way, which is go to the farm or wait. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? At least it isn't 9. Oh, that would be so much worse. So much worse. I would not be using quartz in the build. It would be all andesite, all polished andesite everywhere. There might be 1 or 2 blocks that get used just to say I used it, but that's why we told you about the villagers. I know the villagers are there. I just wanted to... I wanted to go do some stuff in the Nether. And now that I have been reminded of how painstakingly annoying it is, there looks to be something down this way.
Hi.
Howdy.
This way.
There's an XP farm listed this way. I feel this is the way.
It is.
Yay. Polished. That's what I meant. Polished diorite.
Yeah, you said the wrong one.
Yeah, I said the gray one.
Okay. Important rule. Sword only, no axe. Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Sword only.
No axes.
No axes.
This farm has been broken too many times by people using an axe. You go in here.
Okay.
Stand off to the side here, and then whack away.
And whack away. Okay. Oh, I see why no. Aha! That is a ton of XP. Okay, well that's fixed.
Alright, that goes nice and fast.
Oh. Are you okay, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's important you stand on that side and not on this side, because that trap door behind you keeps you just outside of the eye line.
Ah.
On this side, you start getting zapped.
I think I saw somebody get zapped over there. How does an axe break? Yeah, I think it's broken by the axes breaking the fences. Without the fences there, you will get... Remember that video with Lux when they were trying to do the, Oh, what farm was that? That would basically be the effect here. A room suddenly flooded with very damaging enemies. So technically everything's healed again. I do need to put this here to get it fixed. Oh, yeah, that didn't take long. That was almost immediate. I am going to remember where this thing is forever. And by forever, I mean until I leave this area and my mind just completely wipes itself.
Yep. The chests will have all the guardian bits, so if you need to make sea lanterns or stuff like that,
Ooh.
you can find them in the diverse chests around here. Here's crafting things. There's
Oh my
anvil
God.
if you need to, like, enchant stuff.
There is so much.
And there's a beacon behind this wall that gives us health regen from the thorns. So it's like... quite a
This is such a well thought out farm.
Yeah.
I'm kind...
99% of it was Nova, and I added the beacon.
You added the beacon? Okay. Well,
So, to leave, you go down the hole, and follow the path back to the portal.
all of these chests are full.
Well, you know...
Okay, most of these chests are full. This farm has seen a lot of use. Yeah, this is way better XP than the gold farm.
Diorite.
Oh, thank you. I do have uses for it.
Quite a bit with me.
I'm still a little amazed that they don't have a lot of, or they don't have a way to get quartz from a mob.
I mean...
you can get it through trading, but there's not like a farmable mob you can get a ton of quartz from.
Sure. But I think that's true for a lot of blocks.
It is. No, not like the bartering farm. The bartering farm does not generate a meaningful amount of quartz.
It does if people would AFK it.
I have AFK'd it before.
Yeah.
There's so much that can come from one barter that you got to get lucky to get enough quartz to really do a meaningful build.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't use... I wouldn't use it for quartz blocks.
No.
But the bartering farm is a way to farm quartz.
It's basically turning dead mobs into quartz. But not on this scale.
Sure. But it is a way.
They have a better copper farm than they do a quartz farm.
Fish.
Did you just say shut up,
Get
fish?
real loud. They get really loud. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whee! Ow.
The really fun part would have been to remove the water there, but I didn't think of it. Well, I did think of it. It just seemed mean.
Don't tell me you didn't think of it. I know better.
I did think of it. It just felt mean, so I didn't.
Too mean. That's why you AFK all night, every night. Or I go visit the villagers. Even the villagers are a better option than the gold farm for quartz. Speaking of which...
the villagers require more interaction in that sense.
They do, but when you add a melon farm, you're all set.
Yeah, but you have to do all the things. Whereas the bartering farm, you can AFK and just pick up your spoils the next morning.
That's true. But even if you get a full chest of crystals, you still wind up with a quarter of that worth of blocks.
Sure. I'm just saying, it's a passive thing that you can do while sleeping.
Yes. And I think I need to go... Alright, so where are... Oh, it's my boy. The spelling you have chosen for that raises questions. But this may also be a slight cultural difference.
The OE in the first word in Dutch would be oe.
Ooh? Yeah, no, I mean the way she spelled
It's
boy.
my boy. Yeah. You needed something, some other location explained to you?
See, there was the shopping or the bartering district, and then another one?
Well, there's a new shopping district being built.
Yeah, that's the one that I need to go to.
Okay. Secret tunnel. So the bartering district doesn't sell.
Caller. That's not where I was going with that, but
So mind your step.
there's a gate there.
Yeah.
So
what?
we don't jump off there, do we?
I mean, do it. Find out.
Or do we grab an eye and chuck it?
I mean, honestly, an eye is probably the safest bet to get down, but I'm assuming the water source down there probably works as well. So, if you stand up here, you can sort of see across the district, right?
Yep.
Over on sort of like the west side there, you have Corny's Gay Shop.
Okay.
Then the sort of yellowish beige thing down here is Lux's Chish and Phipps shop. The sort of like chode shaped thing over there
Yes.
is Dora's greenhouse. And then the one with the beacons is their lighthouse,
Okay.
of which the mechanism keeps breaking, so it's just static now.
It doesn't actually give much.
No, like the colors used to rotate. But yeah, I have to get into that tower every time to fix it.
Oh.
I can't be bothered.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah, this is the central point of the sort of island. Like, mathematically the central point of the island.
Okay, and it's a massive...
Feel free to build a shop anywhere in the other directions as well. It's all part of the same island.
Build a shop. Okay, I'll have to think of a shop to build.
This is part of the shopping district.
All right. So
the fish and chip shop, of course, sells fish and chips. The gay shop sells wool. The light shop is set up to sell various forms of illumination.
Okay.
And the greenhouse, like with bone meal, you can get like flowers and things.
All right. I feel like there's a potential market somewhere that I could dip into. I'm just not sure which one.
Yeah.
Like, I'm leaning towards something that screams Murica, which means I need a bigger gunpowder farm.
Yeah.
Rocket and ammo shop. Oh. Massive creeper farm.
So, this area generally doesn't really have farms per se.
Oh, no. I'm not putting the farm here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put the farm here. That would be... You never put the creeper farm in a populated area. Not and keep your insurance.
I mean, I had fun booby trapping one of the buildings that Lux was making.
I mean, that does sound fun.
Yeah, I basically just put like a block of TNT under a block and then a regular block on top with a button. And as he walks back to his build, he's like, "What's that button?" And he presses it, and the TNT went off.
If they die, they die. Really, flying?
It was a very simple thing. But...
I mean, simple is oftentimes the best. I have pranked people at work.
It very much went into sort of like Lux psychology of like, wait, what was there a button here before? Click, boom.
I affected someone's productivity for 2 hours by taking the dongle out of their computer for their keyboard and mouse and setting it on top of their monitor.
Why would you do that?
Because you hide it in plain sight, and it'll take them 2.5 hours to find it.
Yeah, but you made somebody's workday even worse. Work is bad enough.
They found it amusing. Well, okay, they were still productive because they had a backup wired mouse and keyboard. But they were highly amused by the fact that it was literally staring them in the face while they were using the computer, and they didn't see it.
Fair.
Anyway,
Yeet.
That I was watching. Where did he yeet to? He was over there somewhere, so... Earnings is a simple... That's not what I was doing, but okay. What is the second Minecraft movie? Or when is the second? Wish you a good survival series. Oh, thank you, Sam. Grass, I am not Jack Black. I'm not even close. I have been given scary thoughts. Actually, the second Minecraft movie will just be the first one, but animated. I thought I heard that the second one they're going to go into the end. And technically, they can do whatever they want for the second one, because Minecraft changes depending on, you know. Am convinced you're Jack Black. Don't try to prove me wrong. I don't have enough money to be Jack Black. Well, it'll be a short movie. There's nothing to do in the end. You never know. They may finally do the end update. And they didn't really do a lot in the Nether. I mean, they only showed a couple of times there. I don't know where Sage ran away to, but he left me behind. And they already have an elytra. They need to explain how he got that elytra. Is it a prequel? I don't know. I don't think a prequel would work. Not well, anyway. How did he get the elytra if the end isn't showed? That's a good question. There is no other place I can think of in the game that you can get an elytra other than going to the end. So I'm going to go ahead and say the way he got it in the movie is the rule of cool. Somebody just decided he's going to have an elytra. I'm not watching the movie until it gets animated. But why are you not watching? Do you have some vendetta against the movie, Flying? Because it looks better animated and had absolutely no reason to not be animated. I can only argue so much with that. Flying doesn't need a reason to have a vendetta. Wait. I feel like we're getting a flying lore drop here. Reason schmeason, leave me alone. Could have been a huge breakthrough for a load of indie animators, and it would have been an objectively better movie for it. It's already just a hyper-realism animation anyway. Yeah. No lore drop. You met him. So that was gonna be my first comment. It's already mostly animated. I would go ahead and say the Minecraft movie is closer to Mary Poppins than an animated movie right now. Except they didn't use the sodium light. Minecraft is going to add a new mob. I'm sure of it. They're always going to add a new mob. I don't know what the new one's going to be, but they're always going to add new mobs. They've never stopped adding new mobs. What they stopped doing was showing us a bunch of mobs they were never actually going to give us, going, pick one, and then rigging the... You know what? I'm just going to let it go. Oh, I see. This is going to take forever. Last two were non-nether and end. Animating in one of thousands of art styles, they chose to make a new ugly one. The art style they chose, it at least resembled Minecraft in the way they did it. And Minecraft really has kind of had its own art style anyway. New one will be a nether type or and end type. Maybe. Mary Poppins was revolutionary and only had one sequence with that. Every movie nowadays is animated on a blue stage. Yeah. Well, blue stage or... Yeah. That's because they lost the lens. And someone's finally recreated it, and they're trying to decide, does it make sense to utilize the technology after they rediscovered it? Because now computer animation can basically do the same thing for less. Wait, where are you reading the others' comments from? Because I only see mine. I'm reading the other comments from Twitch. I'm currently live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Really trying to grow the YouTube channel a little bit, but, you know, I also want to grow the Twitch. And I started out on Facebook, so I'm making sure everybody who knows me from there knows that I'm also on these other platforms. So when I stop, you know, when I finally do away with going live on Blue, people know where to find me. But yeah, Mary Poppins was absolutely revolutionary with the sodalite. Sodalite? I don't... Sodium. Now I got to look it up. Maybe it was sulfur. Is it sulfur vapor? Because a sodium light, they use sodium lights to... That was a type of spotlight. I think it was a sulfur vapor? But it required a very specific prismatic lens that they only made 2 of. And then once they were done with it, they lost both of the original lenses. It's better. They just don't want to do it because they drank the CGI Kool-Aid for the past 25 years. And only a handful of studios are willing to innovate instead of relying on 3D animation for literally everything. Honestly, it goes the same route as hand-drawn animation. It's what they had. It's what everybody was trained in. Now everybody's trained in CGI, so that's what they want to do. But there is a massive, well, not massive, there is a significant resurgence in practical effects. There's enough studios that want to go back to practical effects and save CGI only for shots that they can't do practically. Like shooting lasers. And I applaud anybody who goes that route. Because, yeah, CGI has hit a point where so many people are trying to do it Why did I buy pillars? Damn it. Right, but movies like Spider-Verse and Puss in Boots 2 that are trying to use all the tools instead of one. Spider-Verse and Puss in Boots 2 was done in a very specific art style. I can't remember exactly what it was. They were going for something very specific in the look of it, and they wanted that kind of choppy look. Into the Spider-Verse, I have no idea what that art style was, what they wanted it to be. Yeah, I don't... It was very trippy the way they did it. Somebody was really looking for something that they could innovate. And I get it. There's not a lot left out there to innovate, but does it all have to look the same? It was using CGI with a second pass of 2D. They lowered the frame rate in Puss in Boots 2 for certain scenes because it's snappier. Yeah, they wanted a certain look to the fight scenes, and I actually liked Puss in Boots 2. Thought it was a great story. Thought the visuals were unique. Spider-Verse 2, I like the story, but the visuals of that one, I still haven't decided on. They did the same frame rate trick in K-pop Demon Hunters, and it worked so well. That one was another one that the visuals were just really good. Technoblade is going to upload a video this year because the other one was last year. Isn't it correct? We are not getting any more videos from Technoblade. In another Spider-Man universe, the Avengers didn't help Peter Parker because it wasn't their movie. Plus, it was his problem, so in the end, he killed them all, even Thor. Because it wasn't their movie, plus... Was there a multiverse story where Spider-Man took out the Avengers? I know there's a story where Deadpool does it, and Deadpool is just flat out insane. It works, and I thought it worked in Puss in Boots because of the when they did it during the fight scenes. And I still say Puss in Boots versus Lobo was an amazing fight. Spider-Verse, I love the idea of using the 2D pass. Was meant to make each frame look like a comic book. You can pause that movie at any time and it looks like it's straight from a comic panel. That part, yeah, that's not... I was more the art style and kind of the some of the... I can't think of a word other than trippy visuals that they did in that one. I'm sure there's some story or lore reason behind doing it the way they did it. I don't know them. I never got to read comic books growing up, so there's probably a gap in my knowledge there. Techno Dad still keeps uploading like once a year, so Techno Dad is uploading. Did Technoblade leave like a backlog of recordings that Techno Dad edits and updates? Some bits were overdone, but it fit the art and got the broken multiverse idea across in a very comic book way. When does the next Into the Spider-Verse movie come out? Because I really want to see that story finished. in his son's channel. Ah, okay. Well, they keep pushing it back. Tell them to stop it. It's... I hate that Sony is doing a better Spider-Man movie than the Marvel MCU is. There, I would have liked to see some of the Into the Spider-Verse elements combined with No Way Home. I think No Way Home had a lot more potential than it was actually given. The first one is typically the best one. Far From Home. Far From Home was good the first 3/4. I think the way they ended it, left too many problems hanging. Mysterio should not have died at the end of that one. It should have... I hate when they kill long-term enemies like that in a movie. I get why they do it. I get the financial and storyline reasons that they have to do that, but especially for Spider-Man, like, how many people in his gallery actually died from fighting him in the comics? I don't think that trope really translates well to Spider-Man or a lot of other Marvel heroes. I mean, he is Mysterio, but the way they did that in that instance kind of made it hard to come back from without delving into the whole actual multiverse thing. But on that line, I am glad that they are using America Chavez for, is it Doom? Or Secret Wars? Which one's first? But yeah, using America Chavez for that, because she's a key to the whole multiverse thing. I don't know if she's going to be used after the multiverse is over, but she has to be involved for any multiverse thing like the Secret Wars to make sense. Yeah, there's a lot of non-Silver Age newer characters that they're really struggling to make work. With the current state of the MCU, he was probably a Skrull the whole time. I am curious to see if that is ever going to be made an issue again. The way Secret Invasion just did not do well. I watched it. I tried to watch it. I could not stay interested in that storyline. I don't know if they're going to use they're a Skrull thing anymore. Because Captain America should have been a Skrull at some point. What am I doing right now? Good afternoon, Mr. Honeybun. How are you? Um, in a good mood? Well, that's good. I really want to see if there's going to be more Skrull stuff. Mightiest Heroes did Secret Invasion better, and it got cut short. You're not lying. Mightiest Heroes, I wish would have been... Hey, there's blood on... Did I miss a murder mystery? Mightiest Heroes should have been brought back. They even made Captain Marvel bearable. Captain Marvel in Mightiest Heroes, I thought that was the best rendition of Captain Marvel. Lux Stub just... okay. That is the Captain Marvel that I kind of compare MCU Captain Marvel to. I do not think they picked the right actress to play Captain Marvel. It's either that or they did not explain the character well enough to her. She's just too deadpan. Am I misreading that, or she just seems so... It's not even serious. It's vacant. That's why I want to like other versions of her, but always disappointed. There have been other versions of her that were good. There was a version of her in the original X-Men. She explained it to them, most likely. There is no way she grasps that character from the comics. I mean, does she realize her character is supposed to go into a coma after she meets Rogue? I don't think they're going to do that part of the story. Or they might. That could solve a lot of things. If they had someone else playing Captain Marvel, I think the movie The Marvels would have done a lot better than it did. Because I personally like the characters of Photon and Miss Marvel. I wish they would have kept her powers like they were in the comics, but I mean, the character at its base, I think, is a really good character. I'm saying she's an entitled brat of a person that ignored what and decided to care. Yeah. Wait, what did... I just got an alert and it didn't show me the alert. What was the alert I just got? Let me go over here. Maybe it says it here. I don't see an alert. Oops. So whoever just did a thing somewhere for something, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm not getting updates the way I should be, so I am, I don't know. My internet is just really wonky right one. #1 streamer. I don't feel like that would be the alert I get. Today is just weird. The internet is not working. Brie Larson is well known for being rude and insufferable both on and off set. she just doesn't scream Captain Marvel to me. You know who would have made an amazing Captain Marvel if she was more within the age bracket? The lady who played the coach from Glee. Superloper, hello, how are you? I actually thought she did the voice of Captain Marvel in Earth's Mightiest, but it was somebody else. They just sounded very similar to her. All right. I need to go back to my base and actually try and do something. I got all of this quartz. Oh, wait. Okay. Quick question. How do you make mossy cobblestone? Vines, slime, and cobblestone. Okay. So I need some slime. I should be able to find that. Ow! Put that berry bush there. Actually, I don't know if there's going to be slime where I'm going. There may not have been enough people around to keep it running. Or vines. Vines would be another option. And if I need vines, I can just grab them from right there. But what I want to check... is there any chicken in here? There is absolutely chicken in there. Ha ha! Wait, what does this say? Area 60, Shipton. Let's go check down here, see what we have. Oh, that's going to be plenty. Is it just me or is Skip Stream pixelated? And yeah, yeah, I'm having internet issues. Eve? Why'd Eve leave? You're a chicken. Wow, there's a delay. Yeah, internet's really acting wonky. This may be more slime than I need. I just thought about putting in an automatic slime cuber, but you can't turn a cube of slime back into smaller slime, can you? That should be enough. So someone somewhere is hanging around enough that this is able to spawn. Skip's internet is coming from Uganda. I hope not. Because Eve needs to get shit ready. Ooh, what are you getting ready for? Okay, at least I know not to restart my router. Yes, it's not your router, it's me. It's all me! Creeper, hello! Creeper spy. Just watch me later, my internet is fine. This hurts so much. If only everything worked the way it was the way it was supposed to the first time. I need to try and bribe someone into getting another internet service run over here. Oh well. What could go wrong? What do I got? I think I have everything. I need to... Somebody's going to need my head for something. I need to replace all these other heads so that it's the right one. I got my slime, right? Yeah, I did. All right, so if anybody needs slime, it's still over there. Do I need... How do you cut... I don't know how to cut this stuff. I'll worry about it later. Hey, how much wool is here? Someone has been grabbing wool. I don't know what Eve is saying. Oh, what oops did you do, Eve? What is your oops? Told PC to shut down instead of restart. I mean, yeah, that's a minor one. Well, if Eve is getting ready, I may just restart stream, reboot my modem, see if I can get a better connection going. I know, shears. I don't have any iron on me. Leave me alone. And I don't know where all my... So mean. Door will be fine. I need to fix my face. You have the time or the money for that? Lies. I'm waiting for the response. She's going to have a response. You still have about 30 minutes. Oh, good. That means I can do some... I don't know. Did you see the work I've done so far? You were right next to the iron farm. I was waiting for that, because as I was running back, I remembered the iron farm was literally right there. I haven't used it in so long, I forgot it existed. But I don't need it. I have enough slime. I can do what I need to do. Stop attacking me. They'll never stop attacking me. All right, I'm going to put the fish right in this one. I think it's this one. That's a cooked salmon. How did I get a cooked salmon? I don't even want a cooked salmon. What's that in there? Well, that's nether rack. Am I out of... I'm out of fire. Oh, let me go fix that. Yeah, you guys can mock me as relentlessly as you want. That was kind of dumb on my part. I'm a big fan. You are a big fan. That's your name. Hello, the game player. How's it going? Can you add horror mods in your world? So this is an SMP. That would require talking to the big higher ups and trying to convince them. And I don't think we want to turn this into a horror game. I don't think anybody wants that. I got another ping and I don't know where it went. Oh wait, I know what it was. MC Voidwalker. Oh, Killboy, how's it going? Probably good you changed your name. That I could see Facebook having a problem with that. Anyway, how have you been? How's it going? I mean, he's just over here wowing everything. So I am going to need a bunch of this. Also going to need some lava. Let's do it this way. That'll tell me how many buckets I can... I don't need 21 buckets. Yeah, I do. Kind of hard to do when Chad has a full minute delay, minutes, like 5. He's also not picking up his phone. Wait, I'm not picking up my phone? I haven't seen a call from you, Eve. Oh, look, I did get a call at 2 minutes ago. When have I ever answered my phone? Okay, that's a bad question, because if the parents call, yes, I answer the phone, but that's because it's the parents. Weird. What do you mean weird? I'm not... Well, I can't argue that either. That should be fine. Okay, so why are you... You you will pick up... It's important. It's important? Okay. Well, I think... let me fill some of this in. Because that feels important. Maybe I should trim this. Not working. Wait, what's not working? Your computer's not working? I hate that this is here in the way, and now I have to figure out something to do with it. I'm going to have to turn this into a color. I'm waiting for the pizza. Wow! I have never heard the pizza delivery person referred to like that. Hold on, I gotta look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do not know why, but you look like the person who acted and knew Minecraft when I saw you. Cygnus. Like the person who acted and knew Minecraft when I saw you. You mean Jack Black? Please don't use my nickname on stream. Yeah, what are you doing doxing people like that? Cygnus, I am making a mess. Yes, that is what I am making. I am making a mess. You know what? I'll straighten this out later. Yes, my mic to text is a little wonky. Mic to text is always wonky. All right, let me get on, my guy. Come here. Come here. Please. Please. Back down here. Maybe I'll do that. There we go. All right, so did you see all of this? Shut. And Willis, thank you very much. Targan, what do you mean past? Wait, why am I lucky, Eve? What did I do? Really? Because it looks like you made a mess of Lab Mad. I mean, I've made a lot of messes. Ah. I've made a lot of messes. So, yeah, I'm getting back into this world. I should have had a lot more stuff built, but I've had kind of some medical stuff that's been holding me back. I was ordering a hit on you, but said Hitman isn't on the server anymore. Oh. I've seen nothing and can't really see anything now due to pixelation. Oh, well, yeah, my internet will have to be repaired at some point. But yeah, this is what I did the last 2 Minecraft streams. I got to start working on the texturing and other stuff, but I got the case put in. Neb saw it, gave me some suggestions for texturing. I'll definitely get it textured, but right now this is what I have. And then I have my creeper farm over there that I need to start trying to figure out how to make it work better. I mean, it makes sense to put a hit out on me because you guys still need my new head. My friendship. I never said those words. Why do you need quartz? Because this thing is made out of quartz. That and I'm out of redstone. There are quartz in my redstone box. Bella was munching Jolly Ranchers. That's why it was not annoying. Oh, well. I said I need to fix my face, and you thought I didn't have the time or money to do that. Not before stream. I don't know if it's really the same thing. I think there's levels. Did you know Five Nights at Freddy is not a good game? You know Five Nights at Freddy's is not a good game. I mean, everybody has different different likes and dislikes as far as games go. Some people didn't like it. I mean, there's people who don't like Call of Duty. There's people who don't like Minecraft. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Doesn't mean it's a bad game, just means it's not a game for you. I need 2 minutes because I'm fucking gorgeous. Yeah, I don't know how to respond to save face on that at all. Golden Freddy stole my kidneys. I mean, that might be a valid reason not to like a game if a main character stole your organs. I feel there's more serious questions that need to be asked, but knock knock. Who's there? I didn't say the people who didn't like Minecraft were right in any way, shape, or form. But, you know, they're entitled to their opinion no matter how wrong it is. I am absolutely going to have to put this somewhere else. Raging. Ow! That hurt a lot. Huh. Well, there you got your hit. Now I gotta run all the way back. Oh, hold on. This one I actually do have to take. Oh, well, maybe not. I don't have time to take that one right now. I think that's just them asking, how's the cancer treatment going? How are your... I feel like I have been attacked and mistreated. And now I'm going to go tell Santa that Eve is being mean. Did you install the game? I did, in fact, install the game yesterday. Have you ever played the Wither Wraith mod? I have not played that mod. No. Stay off the sand if I don't have the boots. Don't call Jack Black a raging cow. I received so much brain rot. No, raging cow loves it. He shrunk himself down into Roblox so he can be part of the steel brain. I have no idea what any of that means. I am getting way too old. You don't even own it yet. What? I installed the game. I don't have it through Steam. I have it through Xbox. See his brain strong. I know.
Took you long enough to get here.
Yeah, I was at the Christmas location.
Wow.
I'm going to go do something quick. Wait a minute. Who was blown up by a creeper? Oh, Dora. Don't worry. Pookie Creeper will take care of you. Don't worry. I don't know who Pookie Creeper is. Hey, I got an important question. Where's my gear?
It's in the boxes.
Ah, here we go. Okay. I didn't see these here.
Wow. And for some reason, your skin is showing up as black.
Really?
Yeah, just don't move. Stay right there.
Huh. Maybe it's not loading right. Have you played a dragon mod? I have not played a dragon mod. Oh, he's behind you on a shelf,
Send me
ready?
a screenshot.
I went off of this for a second and someone was about to call 911 on one purpose. Wait, on who? Oh, hey, shut. Where are you? Do you want to join in a game? Do you want to join in a game?
What is it?
The game is called Roadside Research. You have Xbox?
I do have Game Pass, yes.
It's free in there. And I need a carrot. I'm about to die.
Okay.
You have all my carrots.
I have all my carrots.
Yeah, and the 35 or 40 I had are gone.
But I'll share some with you.
He's so mean. He stole my carrots. What else am I missing? Where's my hoe? I don't see a hoe. I think Shut stole my hoe. I can wait with stream if he wants to join and needs to install. Okay. Well, my internet is getting wonky to the point that I think it's time for me to try restarting everything. But where did Shut go? Is the stuttering a stream thing, or do you actually play like that? The stuttering is a game thing and a stream thing. We call it slideshow, and basically I need to log out and log back in to fix it. But Shut also needs to check his inventory for my hoe. This just happens with some of the mods we have installed. Sometimes it just gets a little stuttery. I give you props on the hit, but I need my hoe back. I hope you can get it. No, not like that. That's not what I mean. I mean the farming implement. Don't worry, she works the fields. I believe I have made a mistake. I will get it back to you. All right. I'm going to leave these here because I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right now. Get everything restarted, and hopefully everything will work better shortly. I don't know. I can't figure out how to make everything else work, but I will be back in a little bit. We're going to be playing another game called Roadside Research. New game just came out. It looks like a fun little indie game. But I want to have a separate stream so that, everything looks good. Anyway, stay safe, and one another, wash your hands. We'll see everybody in a little bit. If you come back to watch, and see you then. All right. Bye, everybody.